The Election Commission has announced elections in 5 states. Of these 5 states, Bengal is tipped to be the most watched election this time. The election to 294-seat assembly will be held in 8 phases starting March 27. A decade's rule by Mamata Banerjee-led TMC has been challenged by BJP, and the erstwhile 3.5-decade ruling alliance of Left Front has been already ruled out of the race. But the big question is, how different is the battle this time?
We've been preparing for this for some time. We look forward to the elections with confidence. We shall do very well in the elections, and we think that the people of Bengal will reward us for the work we have done.
Is it going to be a do-or-die battle for BJP this time?
We detected an undercurrent, a very strong undercurrent, which we were able to successfully tap. Since 2019, and particularly since the middle of 2020, what has happened is that the undercurrent has now become quite visible. And it's no longer something simmering under the surface, it's come over the surface. As a result, there is today a great deal of stir, excitement, and a presence, a formal presence of the BJP in areas which they had never seen before. And I think in West Bengal, we have emerged as the principal challenger to the Trinamool Congress. I think today it would not be unrealistic to say that we are eyeing control of the state administration and control of the state government by winning a majority.
The left has allied with Congress and is planning to bring in the Indian Secular Front with it. What are its thoughts about the election?
Mamata's rule is a disaster for the whole state. From after 1977, the Left Front rule has really tried to manage the Bengal economy and the Bengal culture in a very right path, to the extent of providing food and agriculture to a very good position, having the fastest growing agricultural economy in the country. It was really either electricity or roads and etc., water. Those could be managed very effectively. And then the question of industry also. The then opposition political party led by Mamata ji took the issues in a destructive mode, to the extent of destroying the industries and the hope of the youth.
I am standing in front of the iconic Writers' Building, which has been the seat of power in Bengal since independence. This seat of power had seen 2 iconic chief ministers from the state, Dr. Bidhan Ray of the Congress, and later over 30-year rule of Jyoti Basu. In 2011, when Mamata Banerjee-led TMC came to power, she shifted the seat of power from here to a new building called Nabanno. It is said that in her earlier avatar as the face of opposition in the state, she had come protesting here, and the then Chief Minister Jyoti Basu had insulted her and got her dragged out of the building. It was then that she had vowed that she would never step into this building.
If Mamata Banerjee-led TMC gets re-elected, then surely the seat of power will remain at Nabanno. However, if BJP gets elected for the first time, will the seat of power remain in Nabanno, or will it move back to the Writers' Building, or maybe somewhere else? What happens, only time will tell. As of now, the state is gearing up for Battle Royal, the Bongo Juddho.